Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and I got some really fun happy mail in the mail a couple of hours ago. This is a newly releasing diamond painting from Diamond Art Club tomorrow called Butterflies. This is by Lena, who I think is a part of Artbeat Studio. I think that's what the listing said. This is a 35.8 by 25.6 inch or 90.8 by 65 centimeter square drill. Beautiful, beautiful canvas. I am so excited to open this with you guys and share this canvas. So thank you so much, Diamond Art Club, for sending this over for me to unbox ahead of the weekend release. Like I said, this painting is releasing tomorrow, which is Saturday, February 7th. There are two different release times. So if you're a part of the, let's see, Diamond or Ruby tier of the rewards program, you have half an hour early access, and that is at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. General release is half an hour later, and so that's at 9:30 a.m. Pacific or 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So with all that being said, I'm really excited to get into this canvas, so I hope you guys enjoy this unboxing, and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, so just in case you're newer to Diamond Art Club, I like to go over all of the features of the box and the canvas, all that fun stuff. So right off the bat here, we have the render of the artwork wrapped around the box, which this is so beautiful. I'm excited to see this canvas open. I think it's going to be really, really beautiful. You can tell this is a square drill canvas because of all the blue branding. You have the little square symbol here. On the side of the box, you have all of your color stats. So this painting is 53 colors, and that includes 3 ABs and 5 fairy dust for a total diamond count of 95,265 diamonds, I think. Hard to see because of the little like crease here, but very big canvas. It doesn't crack 100,000 diamonds, but it's definitely on the bigger side. On the back of the box here, you just have your diamond painting, like how it works, your kit contents, all of your warnings. On the side of the box and on the bottom of the box, you have the same thing here. Basically another look at the artwork, the name of the painting, the artist, the size. So that way, no matter how you store your diamond painting, especially if you're like me and you have a bunch and they're all kind of just stacked a bunch of different which ways, you can easily pick out which diamond painting you have to grab. Okay, there we go. I couldn't get that open before. Anyways, let's hop into this. I am still recovering. If you watched my last first look video, my brain has been anywhere except on planet Earth. I'm still recovering. I'm fine. I'm really fine. I'm still tired. But anyways, let's hop into this canvas. If you happen to be new at Diamond Art Club and you're thinking of making your first purchase, I have a 15% off discount code you are more than welcome to use if you want to. It's Michaela15. It saves you 15% off. Definitely no pressure. It is a, what do you call it? An affiliate code. But yeah, no pressure to use it. I do make a small kickback if you do choose to use it, so thank you if you do, but no worries if you do not. When you take the diamond painting out of the box, you have another box here with all of your stuff. So you have your toolkit here that we'll go through. We have the diamond painting, of course, and then at the bottom you have your thank you for your purchase envelope that houses your sticker sheet and treasure quest cards. So let's go ahead and start with the toolkit here. All of Diamond Art Club's toolkits, they're going to be the same no matter if you get a square or a round drill painting. So the first thing you have here is Diamond Art Club's Twist and Pick pen. These are really nice pens. They're a little thicker, a little bit more ergonomic than just like a typical like stick pen. But what's really cool about these pens is that the single placer here, you have a cap you want to remove. This is pre-filled with some clear wax, and if you just twist the pen to tighten it, eventually the wax will start to come out of the single placer side of the pen, and you can just pick off the excess and diamond paint with it until it, you know, runs out, which I imagine this would take forever, honestly, for it to run out. But if you do happen to run out, you can twist the pen the other way and refill it with whatever you'd like. It doesn't necessarily need to be the same wax. So we have this, and then over here we have a thin plastic 4-placer in case you want to try multi-placing. Let's see here. The next thing we have here is a bag of baggies. This won't be enough to kit up your diamond painting, but what I like using these baggies for is storing leftover diamonds. I do keep all of my leftover drills at the end of a project, and these have come in very good use. I've also seen people use it for non-crafty stuff, so lots you can do with the baggies. And then you also get a tray here. This is a nice larger Diamond Art Club tray that has a lid and a tray stopper. Inside of here you have a few goodies. So the first thing you have here is another plate of the clear wax that comes in the single placer of the pen here. If you want to use this to refill the single placer of the pen, you totally can. Or you can use this for your multi-placer, whatever you'd like to do. Alternatively, you do also get a plate here of the pink heart-shaped wax, the OG pink heart-shaped wax. This does have a thin plastic film on here you'll want to pull back before you try loading up your pen, but you can use this in the single placer if you want, or you can use it in the multi-placer, or you don't have to use it at all, but you get this. And then you also get a thin plastic 7-placer in case you are feeling a little bit more daredevilish and would like to try multi-placing 7 diamonds instead of 4. So that's everything that comes inside the tray. And then for the tray itself, like I said, it's really nice. It's bigger than a typical tray you'd get in a diamond painting kit. Has the lid and the tray stopper, nice high walls, beveled edges. What's also really nice is you can actually kit up in this kind of tray if you wanted to, because there's the lid and the tray stopper. So a lot of people will actually kit up, like, you know, one of the colors in these trays if they have a lot, and put the sticker here on the stopper, which is really neat. So that is the toolkit at a glance. I feel like it's really nice and comprehensive. So we have that. Alrighty, then we have our thank you for your purchase envelope, and let's open this up to find some fun information. Okay, so the first thing we have here is your, I guess, thank you for your purchase pamphlet. So you have step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint. You have your tips and tricks up here, your kit contents down here, and then you have a save 20% off your first app purchase. Let's say you used a discount code on the website. You can actually download the app and still get 20% off on your first app purchase. And then over here we have Diamond Art Club's VIP Facebook group. I don't know why I said it like that. Their VIP Facebook group is a ton of fun over there. You can share WIP progress. There's some fun voting that you can do every month, or mostly every month, and it's just a lot of fun community. So that is the thank you for your purchase pamphlet. And then next up we have our treasure quest card. This is so pretty. It's so hard to see it because it's so holographic. Number one, these cards are so thick. Every single time I grab it, I'm like, are there multiple here? No, they just use a really thick, like, card whatever for the material. But anyways, what is a treasure quest card? A treasure quest card is Diamond Art Club's secondary rewards program that comes in the form of this trading card here. So these cards come in different rarities, and you can tell the rarity based off the border of the card, as well as on the back here. It does tell you straight up what the card is. The pattern on the back is also an indicator. And so this is the most common card. It's a bronze. And then getting more rare, you have silver, gold, and then black, which is very, very rare. Out of all of the diamond paintings I have, I only have 2 black cards. So very rare to get. But once you have enough of the different rarities of the cards, you can actually redeem for really fun prizes like a gift card or even a custom diamond painting from Diamond Art Club, which is awesome. I just love these cards because they're a really fun collectible. I mean, again, diamond painters, I said this in my last sneak peek video, diamond painters are collectors at heart. And so having these cards are so fun to have just for the collecting aspect, but very, very fun. So I got a bronze card. We have our sticker sheet here. So I really love how Diamond Art Club puts their sticker sheets together because they really keep, I guess, diamond painters in mind. I like putting all of these different stickers in my paper logbook. These are all different pre-cut stickers. So we have butterflies by Lena. And then on the back here, we have another look at that original artwork. This is so, so pretty. I love all of the butterflies so much. Oh, those are so gorgeous. I'm excited. And then we have a spot here for our start and end date. You have your stats down here in sticker form. And then when we open up our sticker sheet here, we have all of our pre-cut sticker labels. I was very curious to see what kind of special drills we'd have, and it looks like we have a rainbow, a rainbow of special drills. I'm very excited to see like quantity wise, how many we'll have. But like I said, these are pre-cut sticker labels, makes it really easy to kit up your diamond paintings. And all of the special drills are going to be listed here at the bottom. So we have a few down here and a few up here. So ABs, we have 3 ABs. It looks like a yellow, blue, and white. Ooh. And then for fairy dust, we have 5 of them. A purple, a green, a light grayish blue, a yellow, and a blue, like a darker, like true blue, I guess. Very gorgeous color spread. So that's our sticker sheet. Let's go ahead and hop into the main event. All of Diamond Art Club's canvases come in a branded dust bag that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. So let's go ahead and hop right into this. The backing on this canvas is really nice and soft. Would expect nothing less. Alrighty, let's take a look. Oh my god, these colors. This super fun, bright, colorful color spread is amazing. Oh, right off the bat, I can see we have a couple bags of the blue AB. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. We will look at the drills a little bit closer here in a few minutes, but just as a little bit of a sneak peek into the color spread. Okay, let me go ahead and get this canvas rolled backwards here. It's totally safe to do this with Diamond Art Club canvases because Diamond Art Club uses poured glue. Alternatively, you could definitely let this sit out for a few minutes and it will flatten out on its own, but we do not have a few minutes. We got to film now. Okay, let me go ahead, get this laid out. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this entire thing in frame. That is okay. I'll insert a picture here in a minute, but let me give you guys a quick pan over. This is so pretty. I've talked about it a few times. I love a diamond painting. Actually, while I'm talking about this, let me insert a picture of the entire thing in frame. I love a diamond painting that reminds me of puzzles, okay? I do not like puzzles, but I love the idea of a puzzle, and diamond painting for me kind of scratches that itch where I imagine people who really like puzzles, that scratches the itch for them. And so images like this where I don't know, it just gives me like a puzzle vibe. I don't know how else to explain it. I really, really, really like it. This is so pretty. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I really like this one. This is awesome. Thank you, Diamond Art Club. I really love this. Okay, let's do a really quick tour of the canvas. So right off the bat here, we have at the top, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. The edging of the canvas is scalloped and poked, and it helps prevent fraying. We have a schematic of all of our symbols going along the top left of the canvas, as well as the bottom right down here. Let's go ahead and scooch onto the bottom of the canvas here where we have more information. So at the bottom here, we have all of Diamond Art Club's licensing info for this canvas particularly. So we have the name of the painting, the size, and then the copyright information. Diamond Art Club legally licenses all of their artwork, so that means that Lena, I hope I'm pronouncing their name correctly, has given permission for the use of this artwork. And actually, I think it says licensed by MGL, which is a licensing website. They have given permission for the use of this artwork to be turned into a diamond painting and is being fairly compensated. So we have this over here. Get this here. Over here we have all of Diamond Art Club's social media information. I always recommend following them to stay up to date with all of the new releases. And then moving on into the bottom right hand side of the canvas, we have Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty. So if you are the original owner and purchaser of your diamond painting kit and something happens, like you spill drills or something like that, you can contact customer support. You're covered under the lifetime warranty and they will help you out. I love this. This is so freaking pretty. Do butterflies in real life kind of scare me? I'm gonna be honest, the answer is yes. You know, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure this is not just a Milwaukee Zoo thing, but there's a room in the zoo where you can walk in and butterflies are everywhere. That room actually scares the living daylights out of me. I don't want to be surrounded by butterflies like that. However, I do love them from afar. They're really, really pretty, and this is such a gorgeous canvas. I really like this a lot, and this is one of those images. It's interesting. I kind of separate artwork a little bit into a couple different categories. One of them is having a diamond painting with a bunch of things in it, like a room scene almost. And then we have diamond paintings where you're kind of doing sections of your diamond painting, but they're creating a bigger whole of an image. So you're not really seeing necessarily satisfaction in tangible objects. But this to me feels like a hybrid because you are kind of doing little bits and pieces to create a bigger whole of a painting, but you are getting some satisfaction whenever you're finishing little butterflies, which is so cool. Another fun little piece of information on Diamond Art Club canvases is Diamond Art Club canvases have a perforated plastic cover. It's a little hard to see, but basically there are gray lines on your canvas. It's not really on the canvas, it's on the plastic cover. But if you tear the plastic, you guys can hear that, you can create about 10 by 10 centimeter or 4 by 4 inch sections to diamond paint in. It's a little hard to see on a canvas like this, but it is really nifty if you don't really like washi tape or release paper. So yeah, this is so pretty. And then let me zoom in really quickly. I just want to show you guys the drill field and show you guys the color blocking versus confetti on this canvas, which with a canvas like this, we are really gonna see more confetti for sure. Not like you're not getting any color blocking in this canvas. Let me explain. So color blocking is where you have more of the same symbol in a small area. So like we can see a little bit of the check mark symbol throughout these purple areas. You'll be able to multi-place if you want in those areas. You'll be able to keep the color in your tray just a little bit longer. But then alternatively, there is quite a bit of confetti in here, and even mixed in within that, those are just small chunks of color blocking. Let me actually move up to like this butterfly here. Confetti is where you have more color changes in a small area, so you will be switching out the color in your tray more often. You'll be single placing a little bit more, and you will also get a better level of detail with the single placing and the confetti. So yeah, I personally am a big confetti fan more than color blocking, but I definitely think there's a time and a place for both. So yeah, if you're looking for a more confetti heavy project, this is definitely going to be up your alley. I love this a lot. Okay, let me get this canvas flipped the other way because we are going to take a look at our drill pack. Oh my gosh, rest in peace me later trying to get this back in there. But all of Diamond Art Club's drill bags have a sticker on them that you'll always want to double check when you get your canvas. I'm kind of guilty myself of not always checking, but you want to make sure this matches the canvas because then you'll make sure you have the right drills. But this should match, and you can also use this to help store your diamond paintings and your drills in case you store them separately. You can match them up later. So let's go ahead and hop into our drills. This color spread is perfection. It's a little hard to see, but like I love this. I love this color palette so freaking much. Okay, let me get you guys zoomed in again so we can take a look at these diamonds, take a look for all the special drills, all of the fun things. What you'll notice right off the bat actually is that Diamond Art Club does not put their drills in order of DMC. They actually put it in order of weight. So in case you're noticing, they're not in DMC order. Right off the bat, we have our first AB, two chunky bags of AB 996. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and these drills get their name from like AB, like the Northern Lights. These drills just have a really pretty iridescent coating on the top. They make the drills sparkle and shine. They make the drills around them sparkle and shine. And we have two nice thick bags, thick with like 3 C's at the end, of this blue AB drill. Beautiful. Hello. All twisty. I see our next AB too. Okay, here's our next AB drill. This is AB 5200, the quintessential white AB. I feel like in a lot of diamond paintings, we either get the white AB or the white fairy dust. And in this one, we have a white AB, which is awesome. Very, very pretty. A nice big bag of that one too. Got a couple shades of blue here. I guess that's the same shade of blue. Very pretty. Okay, here's our first fairy dust drill. Yep, more of a gray. Z762. Fairy dust drills are a little bit more subtle than AB drills. Fairy dust drills have a fine glitter coating on the top, and it's a little tricky to see, I think, on camera on this color specifically because it's a little bit light. But these drills just give a really shimmery effect, and they're just pretty. I don't know how else to explain it. They don't necessarily make the other drills shimmer and shine like ABs do, but like they give such a pretty effect. It's subtle and it's gorgeous. So we have that. Get these drills on the floor next to me because obviously that's the move. Oh my gosh, we have 2 bags of Z762. Awesome. Okay, so we got 2. Oh my god, there's so many specials in here. Diamond Art Club, you killed it. I love it. This is Z973, so we have 2 bags of this really gorgeous yellow fairy dust. Amazing. so pretty. I think this is a gorgeous color spread, especially again, if you're like me and you really love bright colors, this is perfect. Oh my God, 2 bags of AB 972. Have we had 2 bags of every special drill? No, the white AB was only 1. Who cares? I don't even care. 2 bags of AB 972, a really pretty orange fairy dust. Listen, we're gonna find so many specials in here. Oh my gosh. And then next to it, right next door, we have Z702, which is this really pretty green fairy dust color. A nice thick bag of this one too. Oh, this is so pretty. Makes me want to work on it right away. I cannot kit up anything new, but I would love to. Awesome. Oh my gosh, a thick bag of blue fairy dust. Z3846. Listen, Diamond Art Club does not skimp out on the specials when they see fit. They really just go for it, which I adore and love. This is so pretty. Okay, awesome. I wonder if we're gonna see any of the blue fairy dust next to the, oh my God, another Z3846. I'm dead. I wonder if we're gonna see any of the fairy dust next to the AB. Okay. Of course we have 2 bags of Z553. I'm dead. This is so funny to me. Okay, so we have a purple fairy dust. Like, I knew we had a lot of specials in this kit, but it is kind of cracking me up that we have like 2 bags of most of them. I don't know why that is so funny. That's really not that funny as a concept. I don't care. I do not care. Let me live my life. Oh my gosh, these colors are so pretty. This is such a good color palette. Oh my God. Awesome. And then we just have a final string of drills here with not too many of each. I feel like a lot of these colors have a lot of drills in it. Like, there aren't many where we don't have a lot of drills. Also, did we actually find all the specials? I feel like we must have, right? We must have. I wasn't really keeping track because I was too distracted by the fact that we just had so many of each. That's okay, I'm sure we found them all. Okay, let me go ahead and get this canvas turned back around. Let me zoom out for you guys and let's see, where do we want to start? I think we want to start at the bottom left-hand side of the canvas. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Bear with me here. As a reminder, our very many special drills. We had 3 ABs. We had a yellow. I think we just had, no, we had 2 bags, yeah? I think we had 2 bags of the yellow AB, 2 bags of the blue AB, and 1 bag of the white AB. And then for fairy dust, we had the purple, the green, the gray, the yellow, and the blue. Oh my gosh. I would bet anything we're gonna find, like, based on those colors, we are seeing butterflies in those color schemes. I would bet anything that's like, that is how it's gonna go. But let's just see. Right off the bat, if you see any white on the canvas, like over here and over here, that is going to be your white AB. Okay. Do I do this butterfly by butterfly? I feel like that's kind of not the move, but whatever. In this butterfly, we are seeing both the blue AB and blue fairy dust. In this orangey yellow butterfly, we are seeing some of the like yellow AB in here. And we are seeing some of the yellow fairy dust. Yeah, so I feel like that's going to be a pretty consistent, like, color-wise. Like, if we see a butterfly, we're probably going to find the special drills coordinating in that. But let's see. Over here, we see some of the blue fairy dust. This is, like, the back of a butterfly. I think that's, like, the back of a butterfly. We have this green one here. This green one has a lot of the green fairy dust in him. Oh my gosh, I really love this. Over here in this butterfly, we actually, oh no, we have both. We have the orange, no, blue. Why do I keep calling it orange? It is definitely a yellow AB. We have some of the yellow AB kind of on the outline here and then filled in with a ton of the yellow fairy dust, and also same on this wing over here. In this blue butterfly, we are finding in the middle here, and that's where a lot of it is too, kind of mid butterflies. In the middle here, we have more of the blue fairy dust and the blue AB all in here. Scoot this over a little bit. Let's see, in this butterfly, the purple one, we are seeing, ooh, it's actually like the main purple, like this kind of medium color purple we're seeing on the inside of this butterfly. That's going to be mostly the purple fairy dust just throughout. This is so pretty. And then, ooh, the blue fairy dust. We see these blue kind of dots in here, like circles. That is going to be the blue fairy dust all throughout that. And we're also seeing some of the yellow fairy dust in here as well. Oh my gosh, this is just so specialed out. So like if you're looking for a diamond painting with a ton of specials, this is it. We have a little bit of the green fairy dust in this green area as well here. I feel like this is another like green butterfly. You just can't see a lot of it, but we have a little bit of the green fairy dust in there. Again, outlined a little bit here in the yellow AB and the yellow AB over here, and then filled in with the yellow fairy dust. More of the white AB in these white areas down here, and a little bit in here and a little bit over here. This butterfly here has some of the purple fairy dust again on the inside. Very, very pretty. So like, you know, this like red one, we're not really gonna see any specials because we didn't have any of those special drills. Ooh, this wing, sorry, that was probably loud. This wing here, we have some of the white AB in here and over here. If we scoot this down just a little bit, we have some of the yellow fairy dust again in this like bright yellow area, and some of the yellow AB kind of on the outskirts of that bright yellow area, as well as in this here. So many specials. Oh my god, so many specials. Over here in this butterfly, again, we're kind of following the same pattern with the blue AB and blue fairy dust in the middle of this butterfly. In this one here, we have some of the white AB in here, and we also do have some of the blue AB in this butterfly, but I'm actually not seeing any of the blue fairy dust in this one. Interesting. Okay, this butterfly here, again, purple fairy dust. Not nearly as much of the purple fairy dust in this one, but we are seeing quite a bit of it still. This blue, nope, this is green. It's testing my color theory today. This green butterfly here, we have some more of the green fairy dust in here. This huge purple butterfly, we are also going to see quite a bit of the purple fairy dust. It isn't like the majority again, but we are seeing it kind of giving some highlights just throughout this area here. This butterfly here, this blue, it really is testing my color theory today. The yellow fairy dust, we're seeing a little bit of that in like the inside of these yellow areas here. Let's see. This also has a mix of the blue AB and the blue fairy dust in this butterfly here. Let's get you scooted over to see the top left-hand side. This is so fun. I really like this. We already looked at this. Oh, this butterfly has some of the white AB in it. And we are also seeing some of the, oh yeah, this honestly like majority area is both the AB, the blue AB and the blue fairy dust just in those areas. So pretty. And then we have more of the green fairy dust in this green butterfly here. And then let's see, more of the yellow AB and fairy dust in this butterfly here. And in here again, in the blue butterfly here, we have the blue fairy dust and blue AB. This is amazing. Oh, I love this so freaking much. As a reminder, this is Butterflies by Lena / Artbeat Studio. This is releasing tomorrow from Diamond Art Club, as well as the other beautiful drops this weekend. Let me know in the comments, is this on your list, your shopping list? Is it on your wish list? I want to know all the things down below. And thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a butterfly emoji. Of course, I know in my whip and chat it was a butterfly emoji too, because I'm working on Lumina by Margot Morales, which is also very butterfly heavy. Not nearly as butterfly heavy as this though. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!